quake for the old camp lake.
And how about a sigh for CMI?
Wait, what?
A hoot for the Institute!
That's three?
That's two.
All right. Yeah, you screwed this up.
Okay, hold on. They're numbered. Number 1.
He's never been here.
We need a quake for the old camp lake.
A hoot for the Institute!
A sigh for CMI.
And a hand for Wonderland.
Let's go ahead and give those Ben Merit winners one more round of applause.
It's time for my didgeridoo solo!
Stop. I can think of 10,000 reasons why you shouldn't be playing that.
Speaking of 10,000 reasons, Starbuck Band will now be playing 10,000 reasons.
competitions, and we have 2 more to go. And as we go through this evening, I'm going to announce some of those publicly, and then the first place winner is going to perform for us. So first from the Tabernacle Band, 3rd place, Angela Lawson. Would you come up? And Jonathan, Corey, and America are going to help me kind of give the ribbons. If you could, come up here and help us. That's great. 2nd place came from far away, Leo Thomas. Leo Thomas. This is bronze. It's an Olympic year, so we have bronze, silver, and gold. And our winner, all the way from Denmark, Banya Thomas. This way. And she is going to play for us in just a moment, My Jesus, I Love Thee. But we're going to move over a little bit so we can take a picture here. Can you move away from the mic stand? Come this way. This way? Okay. Great. So, Banya, do you have your horn? Do you have your instrument? Yes. Why don't we encourage her? How's that?
conducting the fabulous Shagbar Band, and he has made me glad, featuring the incredible Second Connect section.
Great job, Shagbark Band. As they are exiting, the Temple Band will be coming up, but we need some help, so I've asked this Dan Marie Outlaw to come on up and lead us in a dance. Wouldn't you like to do that this afternoon?
All right, so I asked some helpers to come up. If I talk to you, go and come up here. And let's all stand up. We're all going to get moving this afternoon. All right, so go on and shake it out. Stretch it out. Wake your neighbor up if they're sleeping. All right, anybody ever heard of the Soul Rebels? Nice jazz funk band, okay? We're going to funk it up, okay? So, the first move you're gonna do is very like Jackson 5-ish. We're gonna point to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it's your right. Sorry, you're right. You're right. And then point down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then with both hands, you're gonna point at your neighbor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then you high five your neighbor. Woo! Okay? So all together, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, point down. 6, 7 to the right. 1, 2, 3, high five. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Next part, you're gonna dust your shoulders off, okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it? And then this is what I call the thunderclap. You're gonna reach it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. And then you brush your shoulders off again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thunderclap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is where it gets super funky, okay? So you're gonna slide to your left. You're gonna slide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I call this next move the windshield wiper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wax on, wax off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you slide again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it? Yeah. So slide, slide, windshield wipers, wax on, wax off, slide, slide. Do we have any air drummers in the house tonight? I'm a great air drummer, okay? This next part, you wait it out, clap, clap, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, okay? And then clap, clap, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap, clap, go crazy. Okay? So all together, that's clap, clap, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4. Clap, 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 go crazy. Take your drumsticks, throw them away. Okay? You got that? So from the top, really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 6, 7 to the right. 1, 2, 3, high five. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush your shoulders. I'm sorry. You do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brush your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thunderclap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brush your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thunderclap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Windshield wipers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wax on, wax off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slide to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Air drummers. Clap, clap. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Clap, clap. Ba, 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 ba. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Sticks, throw. With music? Yeah. Here we go. From 8:30. Can we start it from 8 minutes and 30 seconds? Ready? There we go. Clap it out. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's give one more round of applause for America and her friends here helping us out.
So we have two voice classes, and the Hilltop Chorus met yesterday. Their solo competition. The names are up there. I don't know why I need to read them. But anyway, third place, and we'll get our helpers up here. Third place to Ashlyn Nelson. Second place, Grace Washburn. And first place to Ben Dwyer, who's going to perform for us. Go up in the steps, please. So are you using this microphone, sir? Yeah. You raised me up? Yes. Fantastic.
has come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Hello, good night. Okay. The theme, H2O, the living water, themed around the subject of water. As its title would suggest, this piece contains reference to Obama's Salvation, Deep and Wide, and Stuart Townsend's contemporary song, Pour Over Me, written by Chelsea Pascal. You have danced now, so it's time to get some cleansing from the living water, so I hope you enjoy. We'll be led by Bandmaster BMK. Thank you.
Thank Thank you, Temple Band. And as they take their seats, I have a few announcements. You guys can move on down. Tomorrow, Great America Day.
So at 8:45, so after breakfast tomorrow morning, 8:45 to 9:45, we have our band and our chorus rehearsals, Booth Chorale and Hilltop Chorus, 8:45. You must come to those rehearsals in your Great America uniform because you will not have time to change after that, and you will not be allowed on the buses to Great America without your full Great America uniform. So make sure at 8:45 when you show up to your rehearsals, you are in your Great America uniform. At 9:45, immediately following that rehearsal, the CMI truck will be out here. All the flags, marching percussion, large instruments, which are tubas, baritones, euphoniums, trombones. Alto horns and cornets will go on the bus with you. Everything else gets loaded into the truck. From there, you need to report to your bus by 10:15. You must be on your bus, the appointed bus. The list will be up on the proper bus at 10:15. Once you're on the bus, you will receive a lunch. It's kind of early for lunch, but you will need to eat. You will need that food before we march. So on the way there, please consume as much as you can. You cannot, once we get there, we'll unload the buses, unload equipment, we'll do our march, we'll come back to the buses. You cannot take food or drink back into the park with you. You cannot take food or drinks into the park. No selfie sticks allowed in the park. Only small backpacks, and they say 16 by 16 by 8. So small backpacks only into the park, and they are subject to be searched when you enter. Ball caps must be worn either straight forward or straight back, or leave them on the bus. After the march, all instruments, including cornets and alto horns, will go on to the truck. The truck will then come back to camp. So we'll load all equipment onto the truck when we finish with the march. You will change on the bus, and then you will receive your ticket to the park and a meal voucher, which is good at a number of locations for Italian, for pizza, for a chili cheese dog, cheeseburger, 3-piece Flags Famous Deal. All the places, all the restaurants you can redeem this. This is worth $14, and it must be redeemed before 7 p.m. So it's only good till 7 p.m. We also have a coupon sheet that's good for like $1 off a pretzel, $1 off a large drink, 20% off or 10% off in the gift stores. They gave us just a bunch of extra coupons, so we'll pass those on to you. The park closes at 8 p.m. You need to be on your bus by 8:15. Do not wait until 8 p.m. to leave the park, because everybody's going to be leaving the park, and there's going to be a huge crowd there. So kind of portion out your time so that you are on your bus, ready to come back to camp at 8:15 p.m. Once we get back to camp, all instruments need to come off the truck and taken back to your rehearsal locations. They will be open so that we can get them in there for the evening. And then there will be 9:30 in the Sharp Center. Phil Lager is going to do a nice afterglow for us, so we have that when we get back. Now the important part, the oath. Please stand, all students, everyone going to Great America tomorrow. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Hereby promise that I will ride to Great America on my assigned bus. I will march to the best of my ability, fully utilizing both legs in alternating style. I will not venture off the grounds of Great America for any reason except to be on my assigned bus on or before 8:15 p.m. I realize that failure to meet any of the aforementioned expectations will result in swift and severe consequences, including the opportunity
to gain firsthand experience in camp maintenance skills, including cleaning toilets, scrubbing showers, and defunking juniper. Finally, I promise, I will be where I am supposed to be, when I am supposed to be, doing what I am supposed to do. Should I fail to live up to this oath, may I be forced to gaze upon the bruises on Marty Thomas's leg until the end of camp. Here ends the oath of CMI.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to thank Marty Thomas, don't we? It's fantastic. So our third competition that happened yesterday was in piano, and we need pianists desperately in the Army. So this is fantastic that we had these results. So third place, Allison Jordan. Hang on a second. Jonathan will help you. Second place, Andrew Herndon. At lunch, when this award was announced the other day, Marty said that this was her 22nd gold medal. First place, Mariah Hellstrom. Guess we'll go this way. Is that all right? Yeah? Mariah, can you tell us what you're going to play? That's something you did yesterday. Huh? Yes, I know what you're going. I know what you're going to play, but they don't know what you're going to play. So
I will be playing the third movement of the Beethoven Pathetique Sonata.
this is one of the most beautiful pieces of music ever written. Enjoy it. Now, I need to remind you, the hooting and holler sometimes is not appropriate, and it's really great to listen with your eyes. It works a lot better.
Well, hasn't this been such a great evening so far tonight? Amen. We are actually going to be going into our small groups now, and Pete's going to come and play the piano. But before we move, I just have one announcement. Josh Hellstrom is in the back for any of our visitors that would like to put their own small group together in the back. He has the materials, so any of the visitors, if you go see Josh Hellstrom, you can form your own small group. Let's get into our small groups this evening.